Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and this time we have a few interactions where you can see what happens when police officers that don't know how to do their job mess with citizens that know their rights. And I would like to ask your help to bring awareness to everyone of their rights and try to end police misconduct just by leaving a comment and hitting the like button to make sure that these videos reach more people. And if you want to see more videos like this, click the notification bell as we post daily.
And I'm just doing a little story.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we've got a few interactions where you'll see exactly what happens when cops who don't know the law mess with citizens who do know their rights. I need your help to bring awareness to as many people as possible. Just leave a comment and hit the like button so these videos reach more people. And if you want more content like this, tap the notification bell. We post daily.
Said I don't wish to speak. I'm just doing a little story. For me. And that's all. I don't need to explain myself. Yeah.
Pictures of my facility over here.
It's not your facility, sir. Who you work? Is that yours, or do you work for the public? Being live stream on internet too.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. You walk up on me like a thug. Look at this guy.
So,
What's your name and badge number, sir? Look at these guys. Won't even identify yourself. What's your name and badge number?
I know you from somewhere.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Do you?
remember we had a PD a while ago, no?
Maybe.
Yeah, he was with somebody else. Yeah, I remember.
Is that why you walked up with me
So
like
how
that?
can we help you?
I didn't ask you for help. You.
Our first encounter starts with a simple story. A man filming in public, gathering content for himself and for the free press. An officer approaches, already acting like a thug, demanding explanations and trying to control the situation. When the auditor calmly says he doesn't wish to speak and doesn't need to explain himself, the officer instantly escalates with attitude instead of professionalism.
Dismissed.
You're not my commander, so how can I help you?
I don't have to answer to you.
Okay, so then why are you here?
I don't have to answer.
You're not a terrorist, are you?
Are you?
Are you?
You look like a terrorist right
You
now.
look like a terrorist too.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think you're just a dumbass. Look at this guy, guys. This is what our tax dollars pays for. Bunch of clowns.
Well, you're not here to blow it up, right?
Instead of just leaving journalists alone.
Oh, you're a journalist.
oh, so you're a journalist now? I thought you were doing this story for yourself.
I am.
So-
Free press. Get educated, sir. Thank you.
And who do you work
You're
for?
dismissed, sir.
No, I'm not dismissed. You don't give me orders.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't have to answer you either. So,
Okay, so as long as you're not here to blow it up.
have you killed anybody this week, sir? Or have you beat anybody up at the border? Do you have any internal? And I don't work for the border. Have you any internal affairs investigations on you? You look like you're pretty high strung there, bro. Steroids? What is it? Juice?
It's called, let me see, bananas.
No, it's called a badge. Ever since like the fourth grade. Hey, ever since like the fourth grade, when they give somebody, they create somebody a hall monitor, they get this complex right here. Look at
The
it.
cop refuses to properly identify, hides behind his badge, and starts throwing out insults and snark. The citizen reminds him, "You work for the public, not the other way around." Instead of respecting First Amendment activity, the officer mocks journalism, asks if he's a terrorist, and acts like a school bully who just got handed a hall monitor badge and never grew out.
Yeah, it don't matter. I don't know how to. I don't. Thank you. Suck it easy. All right, as long as you're not here to kill anybody. There's a walk of shame, guys.
What's up?
How's it going?
You guys,
Not much. Not much.
what do you guys do?
Not much.
You're not doing much?
No.
So why are you out here?
Well, we don't have to explain that to nobody.
You do.
Why?
It's the state prison.
Yeah. So what am I doing that's illegal? I don't understand.
Why are you out here?
Because we're exercising our rights
Your rights to do what?
to photograph whatever we can see from public area. You recognize the First Amendment?
Okay, I'm asking you why you're filming outside of the prison.
We don't have to explain it. We don't want to explain it. We're just telling you what we're doing.
Give me a second.
All right. No, just take some pictures.
The auditor doesn't back down. He calls out the steroid attitude, the ego, and the history of border abuses, asking if he's killed anyone this week or beaten anyone at the border. The officer tries to brush it off, but ultimately has nothing. He walks away in a full walk of shame, unable to stop a man legally recording in public.
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer him.
You don't want to answer any questions.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Can I get you guys' name and badge number, please? Can I get your name?
What's your policy on giving citizens your name and badge number?
And you're being streamed live.
Okay,
That's fine.
My name's right there on my badge.
Is that what you tell the judge when they ask you your name, or do you print? What if I had a disability? Yeah, can you
We're
state?
not court.
Can you state? No, but that's not how you're supposed to answer. If I have a disability, I won't be able to read your name. So can you once more? Can you be respectful? Okay, name and badge number.
Right here. You got the camera?
I don't want to get near you. I don't want to get.
Next up, a prison. Two citizens are standing on a public right-of-way, filming what they can see from a public area. A staff member comes out demanding to know why they're there and insisting they have to explain themselves because it's a state prison. But the citizens know the First Amendment. They're allowed to photograph anything visible from public and they're not required to justify.
Shot. What is it? Can I get your badge number one more time,
You
please?
guys don't laugh like that when something real happens. right? I
Well-
mean, when you actually have to shoot somebody, it's not a laughing matter, right?
No, absolutely not.
We don't
Right?
shoot
I mean,
people
do you guys
for
go
no
to the locker
reason.
room and give each other high fives?
We don't
and
shoot
thank
people
each other
for
in
no
the ass?
reason.
Do you guys bother photographers for no
You know
reason?
what I mean? Like,
Are
be
we
respectful.
bothering?
Are we bothering
He-
for no reason? I'm asking you what you're doing here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you the video,
I'm asking you what you're doing here.
and I don't acknowledge anybody in authority that I would have to answer to.
We're gonna just check, make sure you guys can be here. I don't know if this is prison property or not.
This is a public right of way. We already looked into it. They have to provide a public easement for the right of way. Yeah, that's all.
Me? Yeah.
Why?
I'm asking.
Are you asking me or are you telling me? No, thank you.
When they refuse to answer questions, the officer gets annoyed and starts fishing. He wants names, badge-style identification from them, while his own badge can barely be read from a distance. The auditor pushes back, reminding him that policies don't override rights, and that people with disabilities might not even be able to read a tiny name tag. Respect means clearly identifying yourself when asked by the public you serve.
I'm gonna need you to stop over there, please. I'm in the middle of an investigation.
I'm not doing anything with your investigation.
I know, but I don't know who you are.
You don't need to know who I am. Off and go do your investigation. What's your problem? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, you walked up on my scene.
It's
I'm in the
not.
middle of doing. If I was just parked,
Look,
I'd
it's
have
not
no
taped
problem
off.
with-
You need to pay attention to what you're
I'm
supposed to be
trying
doing.
but I'm paying attention to you now.
Then you're ADD or something. Look,
Exactly.
that's not my
So,
problem, though. You
it
got to
is
fix
gonna be your
that.
problem right now. Okay.
Are you threatening me?
How is that a threat?
What's your name? You just said it's going to be my problem. I have every right to be where I'm at.
Now I'm giving you my attention, and you're obviously upset.
Well, stop acting like an idiot and go give the attention where it's needed.
Don't worry, we're just.
The cop laughs it off, tries to act like it's all a joke, and claims they're just making sure the guys can be there. But the auditor has already done the homework. There's a public easement, a right-of-way that allows them to stand exactly where they are. Once again, they're doing nothing illegal, just recording, and once again the authorities show up trying to intimidate them off public land.
All right.
What's your name?
Rodriguez, 5818.
5818?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. You can get back to work. It's just a camera.
I know.
Okay. So there's no reason for you to be here. You can go back to work.
I can be wherever I need to.
You can be wherever you need to be, but there's no
You
need
can be
for it.
wherever you like to be.
But there's no
I
need for
can
it.
also be right here.
So why are you calling backup then?
Because now I got two people to deal with.
Okay. So it's just a matter of having more eyes.
I don't mind if you stand like over there. I have no problem with that. But over here, where you're in my blind spot, I have a problem with it.
You know, you immediately started barking orders, though.
How did I say that? I said I asked you to come over.
Okay, you asked. Okay, well, I'm comfortable right here. I'm right along the easement here. You can see me.
I can see a lot more right here.
It's pretty well lit. Look, dude, if I was
Well lit.
man, if I was, what is it about officer safety? Is it officer safety or something?
Finally, we've got a perfect example of how officer safety is abused as a magic phrase to control people. An auditor simply walks up near a traffic stop, staying on the easement, camera in hand. The deputy immediately barks orders, "Stop over there, you walked up on my scene," and demands he move simply because he doesn't like being filmed in his so-called blind spot.
Okay, you understand? Thanks, man. Can't just leave it alone and do his job. It's Pima County Sheriff. Nobody's gonna hurt you, man.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you over that. I can't hear you over that.
Thank you. Jerry.
So they're grabbing this guy. How many steps?
The citizen reminds him, it's just a camera, and he has every right to be where he is. The deputy calls backup for more eyes, pretending this is a safety issue instead of an ego issue. Then another officer appears and starts throwing out a completely made-up rule, ordering the auditor to stay 20 steps back, claiming it's a lawful order, and threatening consequences when he doesn't jump fast enough.
What do you want, Towner?
20.
How's that?
No, I said 20 steps back, please.
That's not 20 steps. 1, 2, 20 steps. Shut up. Shut up, Towner. And you remember Towner, she's the DEI hire. Look, I have to stay 20 steps back, but this person's just fine. You gonna arrest her too, Towner? What happened to 20 steps? Towner, what happened to 20 steps? That doesn't apply to everybody, just people with cameras that make you look like a clown. Look at this, look, laying her head on her shoulder. Is that unfucking real or what? And we know what a dickhead this guy is. He's a hothead, huh? Give me some fucking spit. They covered up. They won't let me have the body cam footage.
Here's the hypocrisy. While the auditor is forced back under this fake 20-step rule, another person casually walks up and literally leans her head on an officer's shoulder with no problem at all. No distance, no safety issue, no arbitrary rule. The so-called safety zone only applies to the guy with a camera, the one tool that holds them accountable.
They're citing that there's a complaint, but it's only me and this jackass. Don't talk to me. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You already showed your true colors. Look, What was up with that? Aren't you her supervisor anyway? That's 20. I gotta stay 20 feet back, and she can lay her head on her shoulder. Don't you guys realize how stupid you look when you do shit like that? She's stupid looking anyway. She does some crap. Dude, go read what interfering means. That's the second time I've said it. How am I interfering when I'm standing?
The auditor calls them out for exactly what they're doing, abusing interference and officer safety to try and shut down protected activity. He points out that being distracted isn't the same as being delayed or obstructed under the law, and that their attention span problems aren't his responsibility. Instead of defending the Constitution like they swore to do, these stripes and supervisors are trying to interfere with.
Behind you.
Because when you start distracting us, then we can't do it.
Your fucking attention deficit has nothing to do with me. Distracting you is not part of fucking interference. No, distracting, you said. Distracting you is not in the...
Obstructing.
Okay, none of those are happening?
Right now?
Yeah. You're a fucking clown, Sanchez. You're a disgrace. You should be upholding my right to do this, not trying to interfere with it. You're the one interfering. Oh, 20 steps, she said, right? Did you see that, though? Did you see how she ordered me 20 steps back? Because I have a camera. Yet this woman lays her head on her goddamn shoulder and it's fine. You know me too. What's my name? Say my name, bitch. Say it. You know goddamn well what it is. Every time the fucking radio goes off, there you are. Oh, run a warrant check on him.
Oh, wait, boss on scene. I'm sorry, who's on scene?
Stupid. You're stupid. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here in Pittsburgh. Clowns.
As the interaction devolves, the mask comes off completely. Insults fly both ways, egos flare, and the cops show they care more about control than rights. The auditor reminds them that they took an oath to the Constitution, not to their feelings, and that they should be protecting his right to record, not attacking it. They don't want to hear it. They walk away looking like clowns, fully exposed on camera.
And you see the stripes? Those are the ones that they promote. The idiots like him and Pena. You should be upholding my right to do this. That's what you took an oath to, right? Huh? To protect and serve the Constitution. Didn't you hear that, though? Yeah, you don't care. Of course you don't care. There it is. Doesn't care. Doesn't care that he took an oath to uphold the Constitution. You should do some studying, some reading. Read those laws you're out here enforcing. Yeah, and you should get a bowl of frosted dicks and eat up.
As you can see, even if you haven't done nothing wrong, most police officers can't help themselves, and they will give you unlawful orders just to see if you are aware of your rights. And even if you are, many of them will lie and make up laws to fit their narratives. And this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
As you can see, even when you've done absolutely nothing wrong, most officers cannot help themselves. They'll issue unlawful orders just to see if you'll obey, and, if you don't know your rights, they'll lie, twist policy, and invent laws to fit their narrative. That's why it is critical for you to know your rights and help us educate others. Support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.